here's my deal. My initial plan this year was just to read all the Titan books, Alien books that I had just been lazy and not reviewing. That I should have been on track, on top of this year. But after reading several really terrible ones in a row, I wanted to take a break before I got into Aliens Vasquez to talk about Unfinished Business, which is Aliens the Female War by Steve and Stephanie Perry, also known as S.D. Perry. They are the same author. So we'll talk about Female War. Female War is the conclusion to the original Aliens trilogy of expanded novels based off of Mark Verdon's comics. Specifically, this one is based off of Earth War, which I've already reviewed. I reviewed it last year, and I was not the biggest fan of it. What do I think of the Female War? Well, it is probably the most different of the comic of these adaptations. So the plot is the same. Ripley, Wilkes, and Billy are going to the Xenomorph homeworld, which is different than the one that they thought was in Earthhive, which is not explained, to get the Queen Mother, the queen of all the Queen aliens, bring her to Earth because she has psychic powers, get all the drones on Earth to go to one area and nuke them. That is their plot line. It's set up better in Female War. There's a lot more time given to this. So we gotta talk about Ripley's in this. And is it the real Ripley? Well, it's pretty clear from the get-go it's not. I won't say what she is. I'll let you figure that out because this was changed to be in continuity with Alien 3. And it's unfortunate. And if you're prepared for like a really detailed backstory of explaining Ripley being there, you don't really get one. I am of the opinion that Steve Perry intended to write a fourth Alien book, and it never came to it never came to fruition. Like it just didn't happen, and we're stuck with this being the end. And it is a conclusive end to everything. The plot line of Newt being abandoned by Ripley, that's like throughout, and why she goes after to rescue the Amy girl that she keeps seeing in the broadcasts, is not done very well in this because, well, Ripley never abandoned Billy. Billy never knew Ripley. Like, she knew of Ripley, but she didn't know who she was because she's not Newt. So she's still obsessed with the Amy broadcasts, and like that angle's still there, but like I don't know, it's weird. It's just a weird sort of tie-in because you have to have that because that's like integral to the comic. It's just weird. We get probably the big thing I liked is we got Wilkes's backstory. I didn't expect that. They give him a detailed backstory. It's pretty nice. Although we now have a tacked on Wilkes Billy love story that's kind of half-assed. I don't like that. Wilkes is old enough to be her father, pretty much, and it's just weird. Like, he knew her when she was a little girl. I don't like that one bit. It bothers me, actually, quite a bit. I find it gross. But yeah, it's nice. There's a lot of, like, psychic dream stuff in this. And a lot of sex stuff because, of course, it's a Steve Perry book and it's required. But yeah, overall, it's okay. It's okay. It's the weakest of the three books by far. Coolest cover of all three, though. And of course, I also have the first omnibus that Titan Books put out with the 3-in-1 with all Steve Perry's books. Overall, what would I rank this? Probably like a 3 out of 5. It's okay. I liked it better than the comic. There's more fun action and not like Debbie Downer stuff like was in Earth War. So, yeah, anyway, have a good one.